was the 7th of July. Shit. Time flies, cause it only felt like a minute, but it'd been 2 years since 2005, and I was happy for a little moment, cause that passed at a time and caused a lot of chaos in my mind, and I just needed some time to recharge, you know? So I knew that a change had to come and that it had to be fast, and I'd take the highway through the mountain pass. So I set off just before daybreak. The sun still had landfall to make, and a light little mist hung in the still space, making my every breath so sweet to the taste. But that moment I didn't savor for long. I opened the door to my car, and in a second I was gone, moving through the open road, letting my mind move slow while the sounds of CDs paused time and mellowed my soul. And the sounds of CDs paused time and mellowed my soul. And it was on my first stop for gas after home was about 6 hours past. And the sun had burned the residue of the morning right into the heat of the afternoon, and I had to squint my eyes to pass through the parking lot and approach the cashier. And as I handed her my gas money, she said to me, "Honey, what you doing all the way out here?" I said, "I'm just passing through. I was on a westward expansion, and this coming fall I was gonna enroll in school." She said, "All right, that's pretty cool. Just make sure that along the way you take a moment for you." I said, "A moment for me?" She said, "A moment for you." So I had to ask the cashier, "Wise woman, if you had a moment, what would you do?" She said, "Well, when I was 11, my dad would drive up on Highway 7. We'd arrive at the special spot right about 6 o'clock, and as we approached, the truck would steadily slow as to not miss the turn on the south side of the road. And with the engine still revving, we would park at the viewpoint, wait for the sunset, look up at the heavens. And as I stood there, looked at the cashier dead in her eyes, and I saw the mist from the morning start to well up inside. She said that the following year, when she was 12, her daddy had died, and on the way back from the sunset, he buried himself in his truck right into the mountainside, but she had survived. Looking down quickly, she shot her head twice and let out a sigh. He would have been 78 this year, and my mother 79. I asked, "You ever drive that route anymore? Out to your spot on Highway 7? She said, "Yeah. Every Sunday, I watch the sunset in the heavens, and I hold on to those moments when I was 11.